Unraveling, a stitch up, understanding the phrase. Hello, everyone. Today we're going to explore a very interesting English phrase, a stitch up. This is a term you might encounter in everyday conversations, news, or even in literature. Let's dive into what it means, its origins, and how you can use it in your own conversations. A stitch up is a British colloquial term that refers to a situation where someone is deceived or manipulated into a position where they are unfairly blamed or made to look guilty of something they did not do. It's like being framed or set up by others. This phrase can be used in both serious and light-hearted contexts. The phrase, a stitch up, likely comes from the idea of stitching together a narrative or evidence in a way that is not truthful, creating a fabricated story. It's a metaphor for deception, where pieces are sewn together to deceive or trap someone. Now, let's look at how to use a stitch up in a sentence. In a legal context, the defendant claimed that the charges against him were a complete stitch-up by the prosecution. In a casual context, I can't believe I was blamed for losing the game. It was such a stitch-up. While a stitch-up is the standard phrase, you might hear variations like stitched up or stitching up. These carry the same meaning but are used in different grammatical structures. And that's a wrap on a stitch up. Hopefully, you now have a good understanding of this phrase and how to use it in your daily English. Remember, language is not just about grammar and vocabulary. It's also about the colorful expressions that give it flavor. See you in the next video.